Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Tate to fight for her life in shocking Sam Dingle story. Emmerdale fans see Tate's life left on the line next month after a shocking accident leaves her gravely injured, and it's all Sam Dingle's fault. Unable to move and desperate for help, will the Tate tycoon be left to die alone in the woods? The drama begins as the Dingles' cash flow crisis escalates. Money has been tight for months, and Sam has felt guilty at not being able to provide for his family. Fed up with feeling useless, surly Sam gets into a blazing row with Joe Tate, telling his smug boss exactly what he thinks of him. Riled up, Sammy ends up quitting his job in a strop, which doesn't help his precarious financial situation. Lydia is absolutely livid, our Emmerdale source reveals. She doesn't understand why Sam has done this when they're so skint. And Christmas is around the corner, so how are they supposed to fund the festive season? Fuming with her husband, she orders him to beg Joe for his job back. With his tail between his legs, Sam is forced to ask Joe for another chance. Unsurprisingly, Mr. Tate refuses, so Lydia takes matters into her own hands. Confronting Joe, Lydia tries to appeal to his better nature, but he obviously doesn't have one. When Joe refuses to rehire Sam, Kim steps in, but it still doesn't make the situation much better. Considering Kim to be a close friend, Lydia is disappointed at her pal's lack of sympathy for the Dingles' predicament and feels she's taking Joe's side. Even though Sam threw his toys out of the pram, Kim can't see that Joe is also at fault for the way he treats his employee. Lydia questions her loyalty to Kim, especially when she sees the stingy donation her minted boss has made to the village Christmas fair. Turning on the Tates, Sam offers Lydia a risky way to get one up on the wealthy clan. Sam plans to use the grounds of Home Farm for a dodgy shooting party behind Kim's back, our spy reveals. It's a quick way of making cash and getting the better of the Tates. But it's also illegal and potentially very dangerous. Lydia is on board with Sam's deceit and agrees to distract Kim at the village fair to keep her away from Home Farm. This allows her hubby to hand out the rifles for his guests to hunt game on the grounds and rake in the readies he's charging for the hush-hush event. Despite being worried when he thinks Vanessa Woodfield has spotted what he's up to, Sam presses on with his secret money-making scheme. Vexed, Vanessa then collars Kim and confides what she spied up at Home Farm. Concerned that her land is being used for something dodgy, Kim decides to head up to the big house to investigate. Meanwhile, Sam is stressed managing the shifty shoot as his guests become more demanding. He's beginning to regret the whole thing, but the day is about to take an explosive turn. Kim is on her way. Will she catch Sam in the act? Kim wants to know if someone's using Home Farm without permission, our insider explains. However, she gets more than she bargained for. The next time we see her, she's lying on the ground, seriously wounded. It appears she may have been caught in the crossfire of some stray bullets, as she's hurt her leg and can't get up. There's nobody around, and Kim is praying she's found soon. But there's no sign of any help. Will Kim perish in the freezing woodland, or will the locals raise the alarm realizing she's not returned from her recce? And what consequences will there be for Sam if it turns out he is responsible for Kim's crisis?